Jörg and Christian sailing before the start. First start on Sunday. It's that yellow BM sail, which is a little different looking. Jörg, trim a little bit. You can challenge the leads pretty good in this condition. Just getting the early parts of stall. Now you ease just a little bit, Jörg, as you come in. Ease when you come into the boat, just a little bit. That's almost too much. Jörg, drop your traveler like an inch. That was like 4 inches. And then your main tuning trims need to be like 1.5 inches total. Like that's on the tight side, just ease a click. Watch your ley line. I think you can trim that tight when really big ease on the main sheet going before that tack. You see the boat just really slow down. Jörg, try keeping the main sheet in a little bit tighter on the tacks, like maybe only ease it 3 inches or something. You know, you're letting it out like 1.5 feet and the boat really stops. Like I think it's just killing all the potential turning energy. You're really over trimmed right here. Ease 1 inch, look up. Ease, yep. See, the boat really wants to pivot there with the main in. Looks like the Vang's at a pretty good setting. I think that exit angle looks pretty good. They're coming down a little bit to their sailing angle, but they might be a little bit low here. See if they remember the jibe technique here. Pull, pull, pull. Yep, nice, Jörg. I think you were initially at a really good angle, and then I think you turned down just a little bit too much. But the first 3/4 of that jibe were really good. If you can just get the pole out quicker on the new side, I think it would all be good. Macy and Barry going for a set in their first race on Sunday. After there. Barry. Okay, and on to the set. See Barry's waiting. Boom, pulls out right when the halyard's up. Nice set. Gabe's still fighting the pole, much too early. Gabe, just wait. Now, pull it. There you go. So So even there, you can see on that set, you were fighting against the kite, which hadn't come out the front of the boat yet. It was Macy and Parry in race 1 on Sunday. Nice technique. We talked yesterday about not over trimming the main in the lulls and trying to be smooth and avoid that heeling to windward. You see that big correction? It's so slow. You got to link up long sections of fast sailing. For the mark. Carrying a nice amount of curl in the kite lately, just keeping it easing. Should be easing there as the boat turns down. Macy just opens the flaps. Ooh, that looks good. Stretch right there, just kind of hot, going. Most of the fleet down inside of them. These guys are the first team to start wire running on this leg. It's the right call, absolutely. There's nice pressure up here as well. Across the sound, it looks light. Macy and Parry jibing. Nice job keeping the kite full. Pull out very quickly. Nice finish. Would have liked to see it a little bit smoother or quicker turn up. Like there was a long pause once they were fully locked in. I mean, it is pretty light, but you really just want to keep turning and get up onto that exit angle and get Parry back out on the wire. There's Gabe and Doug on their first run of the first race on Sunday. Guys, if you're done with the jibe, get right back on the wire. There you go, Gabe. Trim as you go. Looks like your rig is a little bit inverted here. Yeah, I'd like to see more. That doesn't look that bad, actually. Nice form. Like to see Doug just settle in on the tank. Just put the tiller down behind you. Or as you can see, he's using his sanded sheet, which is good. Good practice. See him like to settle in and be a little more relaxed and positive in the way he's sitting. Just waiting for the puff. A little more pressure. He's settled in on the tank. Crossing back with Macy. It's a nice jibing duel going down this leg. Boats everywhere. Also, I'm seeing, looking in the boat, that the centerboard's all the way down. You gotta have it up a few inches. Guys are gonna set up and jibe. Doug, you can't go through the line. The kite's luffing already, which will make it not rotate. It does. No, it's kind of half through the triangle. Wasn't as bad as it could have been, but you got to keep the kite full until the pole comes off, which means just holding it. Even though you're turning down, you just don't use the sheet at all. Roll off on the screen. Wiring all the way. Guys, jump on the wire! A light team, just you gotta use your advantage and go fast. Do the job. I mean, I think Katrine, you guys are both looking at this mark down here, but you gotta use your speed advantage and just keep ripping. You can't take away that edge by sailing down. Sail the right angle. And you guys can sail fully wicked and you're going lower than everyone else to begin with. A lot of time before the pole comes off. Real slow at the turn. Nice job driving at the kite. Bit of a wobble at the end. Keep heading up, Katrina. Keep heading up. Oh, somebody should have the sheet. Keep heading up, though. One more from Macy and Perry. I see the kite stays full as the pole comes off. A little bit deep on the exit there. Kind of the turn stopped when he was dead downwind, but nice technique. Stay with these guys around the mark. Nice hot approach, kind of a hybrid wire takedown, but really slick. Just leave yourself enough room to make this turn. Keep the boat moving. Nice job. Nice fast exit. You can see their speed leaving the mark. Really nice. Parker and Simon coming in. Jib's a little over trim. Ease the jib, Simon, as you turn. That trim as you go. Pretty nice. The boat got a little chicken winged up. Do one part of the turn. You just want to have it be like one smooth motion. And the battle for the pin begins. Pin end of the line is pretty well favored, and better pressure on the left side as well.